Hello everybody, my name is the Chef and welcome back to another episode of Just the Tip Tuesdays. In this episode, we're going to be covering team support and how to improve your team support so you don't go into battle looking like a fool. Pretty much, we're going to be covering a little bit of medals as well in this video. We will save the medals for another day, probably the next episode of Just the Tip Tuesday to be honest. But yeah, let's just get right into this. Let's start by going over how to get the highest possible percentage. Unit level will give you a higher percentage, like level 100, 6 star. Unit color, so having the same color support units in your support is going to give you a higher percentage. Unit rarity, 4 stars, obviously better than 2 and 3 stars. Boost and skill level, the higher the level and higher the boost. Cohesive medals and medal rarity. These all play a factor in your support percentage. So 3 9-star medals would be ideal. First things first, start off by giving your team the appropriate medals that you want to use. If you're not confident in picking your units for your support, you can simply start off by clicking the auto select button. This will give you a good starting point and usually one of the highest support percentages your team is capable of giving. However, this doesn't mean it's the optimal setup. I merely mean the auto click is a good starting point. Once you've auto clicked, take a look at the tags that you want to optimize. If you are unfamiliar with knowing which units give which tag, you can click the filter button or view character type effect button to see which units have this tag. Depending on the type of playstyle you may want to go with, let's just say attacker for example, you probably want to optimize some specific tags. Some nice ones for this instance would be New World, Paramecia, Attacker, and East Blue. These will all give you more damage. Now, I know it's not possible to get all of them at once, but you can actually easily get 3 of them together, no problems. For tankiness, you could try to go with Zone, Grand Line, Defender, Runner, Captain, Straw Hat Pirates, and Worst Generation. And if you're going for a runner build, you can easily get a little bit creative with it, but the runner tag is a sneaky good option just because it has extra cap percentage when you capture the flag. Once you've sorted out which tags you want, it's time to look at the units you'll be choosing and which medals you should equip to them and if it's worth boosting them. If you're just using a unit for support, boosting them too high might not be worth it if you're running low on resources like my pathetic ass, but boost 1 and skill level 4 is usually enough to get a decent percentage for your team support. Now, the medals are a different story. I know it's hard to roll a perfect 9-star medal, but that's fine if you can't. If you do roll medals with like 3-star stun reduction time or something not so useful of that nature, it might be worth your time to transfer those medals together and get as close to 9-star as possible if you don't have any use for them. Those things are actually perfect to give to your support units. It's not always the best idea to sell them. The next thing you want to make sure of is that your medals have a lot of tags in common, because if you take a look at the total character power, it'll show you a number based off of all of the factors that I stated. The higher the medal level is and the more tags it has in common, the better the party power will be. That also equates to the character's boost and their skill level. Now when you're finished, your party will have a good balance of support, boosts, and tags, hopefully. This all depends on whether or not you have the right units and if your units are actually high enough level. But regardless, it should work even if they're low level. You might not be able to get all the tags, but you should be ready for battle. Now I know this team that I'm looking at right now isn't the best, but it's just an example. But anyways, with that, this is the support boost tutorial. Short and sweet. I don't want to make this too long. You can go back and re-look at it if you have to. But this is basically the gist of it. I will be covering medals in the next video, and yeah, hope you guys stick around for the next one. Peace.